Well, good morning, adventurers. So, it is just before 6 o'clock. Got a little bit of the sunlight coming up over the shoulders now, or over the hills now. And we are out here. What is this considered? This Tim's? Yeah, so we're out at Tim's Fort. So, our goal is to go over there. This is the easiest way to kind of put in. It's just right here, put in and start paddling your way over there. We do have kayaks. I'm going to kind of go over how this adventure typically works as we get in the water and we start paddling over that way. It's always guaranteed fish. I know it sounds crazy, but out of respect for the company, because we're going to go fish by a marina, we don't like to be there very long. And after the first couple of fish, they start getting kind of wise. So that's the plan. We're going to jump in the water and get on out of here. There we go. Okay. Playing with something that's called director's view. So, right now it's just pretty cool. I'm filming with the GoPro off to my right, filming with my phone off to the left, and filming directly back on me with the front side back on. So I got 3 different angles going on right now. I'm going to paddle around here for a second, and you'll see the marina coming up. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks. We're going to try something different. Last time I come out here, I just threw cat food in, right? Got them all excited, and I threw a dry fly right on top of them. Big cricket fly, worked great. Good carp, good bluegill, you name it. Tons of good fishing for that. Now, with that being said, today we're trying with the fish bites. So we have those fish bites tied up. I'm going to try to just nice and slowly paddle up here to where I know the fish typically are. Even first thing in the morning, they're always around this. It's a restaurant floating out on the water. So tips and tricks, guys. If you know you've got a restaurant around, go have a meal. Talk to the guys. See if there's anybody else out there fishing. See if you're allowed to. See what's going on. So the only thing that I've really run into with these guys is they don't want you fishing behind. They've got a couple water features out there, some big fancy water fountains, things like that. They don't want you fishing around them, and I totally understand, because there's hoses, there's electrical lines, there's anchor ropes, all kinds of stuff back there that'd be pretty nasty if you ended up getting hooked on them. So biggest thing is I'm going to try to get in here quietly. I don't want to make a whole lot of noise. You know, I don't want the fish knowing I'm here. We're at, you should be able to see if I can change the view here a little bit. See him right there? There's your carp. So, I've got just about enough fly line out for where that's at. Now, they may want nothing to do with this shad alternative smell. I don't know. But they are carp and not catfish. There he is. There he is. I'm gonna try to get my line reeled up here. He's swimming right underneath me. It really didn't take long. Oh, there he is. I knew they were over there, so now the thing with a carp is they're gonna run. You've got to let them, so I'm gonna kind of give him some line. I don't have my drag set really high, but boy is he pulling. All right, so I'm gonna reel into him. I don't think he's really massive. I'm gonna turn my drag down just a little. One of the big things is about these carp, they have really, really soft mouths. So even if you had 40, 50 pound line, it's not like a tarpon or a big catfish or, you know, something like that. You gotta let them fight. You gotta tire them out. Here's the other thing, right? I'm in a kayak. So when I bring him in, and we're gonna bring him in, when I go to bring him in, I need him to be tired, or else it's gonna be a real unpleasant experience for the both of us. Now, one thing is about fighting any fish over a period of time. Remember to use your rod to the best of its ability. See if we can get a jump. It's definitely a carp by the way he's fighting. Nope, nope. I'm gonna stop him from going underneath the dock there. Yep, it is definitely a carp. Looks like just a common carp. And he is gonna pull me right in. So I'm gonna kind of put my pinky on the line just to give it. Nope, he is. Boy, and this is what I'm talking about. You see what I got to do here? I got the paddle. Come on. I got the paddle under one arm. I'm just back paddling it. He is pulling real hard under that dock. Morning. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Gotta turn this a little bit more so maybe we can get a good view of him. So, fish bites for the win. I'm gonna go ahead and get my net ready. I'm gonna brace it under my leg. I think I got him tired enough that I can probably net him. Morning. Yeah, so he's not a big guy, but he's definitely big enough to be some fun and landed fish. I'm gonna grab the GoPro. We're gonna get a view of this guy. So, not a massive fish. So I'm going to reach in, go ahead and pull this guy out. So the way I pull a carp is I'm gonna grab them by the full gill plate without touching their gills underneath. You don't want to hurt the gill underneath. And I'm gonna get my other thumb in his mouth. There we go. And then get under his body. And there we go, guys. First carp of the day. Tons of fun. Beautiful, beautiful carp. Look at those scales. Big, beautiful fish. He's, I'd say 18, probably 18 inches, 18, 19 inches. So we're gonna reach down and set him free. Nice casual swim away. That's what we want to see. Got a bluegill playing with it. Boy, that was a horrible cast. Yeah, part of the struggle really is just, now I know the guy over, oh, something might have it. Probably a good bluegill. Nope, that does not feel like a carp. Guys, I might have my catfish. Lots of head shake, which, it might be. Nope, it's a little catfish, just like I said. Wanted to get a catfish, got one. Look at that. Hold on, I'll get him up. Yes, I knew that head shake was different. Don't stab me.
I'm coming.
No, you're good, bud. It looks like a little blue. I did not. Stop it. God, if you stab me, I'm going to gill you right here. You get the hook out of him. Sure enough, like I said, I knew there was catfish in here.
You got a cat?
Yeah, a little catfish. I let it set. Turn my camera all the way away from me. Back to, you ain't got to be professional to record your videos. You might have to be professional to make them look good. Me and this fish. Alright, so lesson learned. Put them in the net, unhook them there, and then... Ow, he did. He stabbed me, that son of a bitch. I'll have to edit that part out.
No cursing.
Little bastard, I try to make it
No cursing. No swearing.
kid friendly too. So come here.
Kicked off YouTube. No swearing.
All now, I got the sun at my back. Can't even really see what's going on. But small catfish, nothing fancy, but hey, it's a fish. Trying to block the sun out with my head. Back to tips and tricks as a YouTuber. Pay attention to where your lightings come from, because right now Justin's trying to help me out too. But good little catfish. I knew as soon as I hooked into him that was not a carp. So we're gonna set him free, and that was exactly what I wanted to see. So I got the carp on it, I got the catfish on it, and I'm willing to bet if I put a bigger piece, I'd get a bigger fish, a bigger catfish, because catfish don't really care to pressure the way other fish do. Just doesn't seem to bother them the same way. Like I said, I could tell there was a fish down there, and that time I just let him have it. So back to this little piece. Oh, you can kind of see it using my beard as my background. I don't have anything fancy, just
Feels like something out of hell.
it's probably just now 8.
I guess it's because it fell in the water.
Yep. You're just at that point where you about had it with today.
Do what?
You're just at that point where you've about had it with today.
I don't know. I lost my glasses.
Yeah.
That made me mad.
Well, the good news is you lost a broken pole. So at least it wasn't my good poles. Or well, it was broke today as well, but oh, I'm watching my line move. So now, because I know there's catfish here and they'll eat this little bit too, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of keep casting it right up against the dock. Whoop, there was a bite. Ah, it's got to be bluegill. Good news is, if I catch 3 different species with this, that would be pretty cool.
Did you ever catch something before that cat?
Yeah, I caught the carp while you fell in the water.
Oh.
That's why I was telling you, hold on, I'll come help you. Ever get the carp off?
I wasn't paying attention anytime.
Nope.
Trying to stay alive.
As to be expected. So, just a little like forethought, right? Guys, it's fishing. But something that I've been trying to do, and a little bit of philosophy for you, not that you asked. But, you ever noticed how Friday come around, you've been working your ass off, and you don't want to do nothing. Friday night, you're exhausted, you're tired, week's over with. You're looking forward to the weekend, but you don't want to do anything. Well, had friends come over last night, had a full allergy infection, stayed up till 12, got up at 5. There we go. That's a bluegill. That is a bluegill. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. 3 species. Anyway, look at that. I done hit 3 different species today on the fish bites. And look at that bluegill. That's a good bluegill. Right? But back to, you know, keeping that let's go fishing energy to everything you do. Whether it's work, family, play, it don't matter. Keep that let's go fishing energy. Use that as your guide to what you're doing, right? It doesn't matter how tired you are. Find that let's go fishing energy. Make that let's go fishing energy. Because let's be honest, you ain't gonna find it. You gotta make it. And so that's kind of been my objective the last few months, is I want to approach everything with let's go fishing energy. Whew. All right, just wanted to close out this video. Thank you anybody who did see this. If you feel like commenting, tell me what you thought, any tips, tricks, things like that you could have. But yeah, awesome round out to the day. 3 different species caught. I did only catch 3 fish. I was out there for 2 hours, but you saw what I was doing. I was there for a very specific reason. I knew there was fish there. I could have caught fish more differently if I wanted to, but carp was the goal, and we got one. Probably the smallest carp I've ever actually caught, but have caught. So it was definitely worth the trip. Unfortunately, Justin did roll over in his kayak, but it's the first time he's been in a kayak, so I had all of his important stuff except for his glasses. So glasses are down at the bottom of the lake. So we're gonna pack out of here. I'm thinking about going tonight. We'll see. But thank you guys for checking in today's adventure. We'll catch you on the next one. Get out there.